Hello friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can build your pantry stockpile for just $5 a week, even during inflation. If you're new to my channel, hello. I share a lot on here, how to shop your shelves, build a stockpile, how to build a 3-month working pantry, and long-term food storage. If you'd like to see any of those videos, I have a whole playlist for you down below. If you like to build your pantry, baby stepping it along the way, even during inflation, stick around. This video is for you. We have been building our food storage, our stockpile, baby step by baby step for years. Now it is big. I won't lie, it is big, but I have long-term food storage and a 3 to 6 month working pantry. Again, if you'd like to see that video, link is below. To help you, I have 2 PDFs here from 2 different websites that I will leave down below for you. These I have followed for years, and they're such a great guide. One is from Mom Gets Thrifty, and she has 52-week stockpile for your pantry for $5. Then we have one from Organized Mom, 52-week food storage checklist as well. I'll leave these 2 down below for you. They're all over Pinterest, but these are the ones that I have gravitated to the most over the years. It's just a great guide and gets you thinking of what you can start gathering. I always say though, store what you eat and eat what you store. If it's something you normally would not eat, don't store it, because then it'll just sit there and it won't get used. You want to use your stockpile in your working pantry all the time. We want to be rotating through this. These lists are great if you don't know where to start with stockpiling, and I know everyone's starting to get the bug and interested in this with what is going on with inflation. Supply chains are being stopped. We're seeing this everywhere, right? There's 2 ways that you could use these lists. Okay, you can just follow them along each week and great. But if you know a certain thing on the list is actually better to get closer to summer, then switch it up. So maybe you could just scratch off each week as you get those items. Okay, I'm not seeing barbecue sauce on either of their lists, but that is one of my main things I like to have in my stockpile. We have lots of recipes that require barbecue sauce. You'll notice that your groceries go on certain sales cycles. So coming up Memorial Day, guess what I'm gonna be stocking up on? Barbecue sauce. Some things on these lists might be things that you would never use or eat, then skip over them and concentrate on something that you do use. This helps with budgeting. Now this budget is going to look different for everyone. So your budget might just be $5 a week. Other people it could be between $5 to $10 a week. I do have a budget for my stockpile that we have. There's some months we use it, or half of it, or a quarter of it, and then there are months we don't touch it and I let it build up. Because I know here in Utah where I live, the case lot sales are going to be happening in early spring, and I definitely want to stock up and take advantage of those sales, and I want the money there. So I'll let it build up. In my 3-month food storage video, I teach you how to store things with recipes that you already use, your go-to meals, your go-to recipes. That is where you're gonna build from. Now, I'm gonna be taking you along on another video on creating a master pantry list. I don't have one. Do you wanna know where it is? It's all up here. I am so used to buying certain things that I already know what we need, but I really need to get it down on paper. So if you would like to see me build that with you, take you along into my food storage and stockpile, let me know down below. But I think it'll be really good for both of us to really see what we spend our money on and how much we actually need to store. When I'm out and about in a store, or when I look at my grocery ads, I know what I have in my stockpile and that we'll use, and I'm looking to see what we could use to build our stockpile with. A month ago, I was down in our old area where we used to live, and every time I'm in that area for an appointment, I stop into the local grocery store down there. My family loves their donuts and we love their salsa. So I always run in and grab a salsa. But when I do this, I will browse the aisles because I don't get their store ad. They are not in my area. So I take the time to go in and look and see what sales are happening. So when I was there, they had pasta on sale, their store brand pasta, and it was for 79 cents a bag. Pasta is definitely one of the top things that we like to stock up on, and it lasts a long time. So I don't do odd numbers. That's just something about me. I won't stock in 3s or 5s. I have to do even numbers. So here is what I got for $6. The farfalle, I always say it wrong, but it's pretty much bow tie pasta, and we have some yummy salad type recipes that we like to use with this, and then some medium shells, and we have a cauliflower macaroni recipe that we love that calls for medium shells. And then I grabbed a bag of the small shells, which I like to add into soups, stews, and homemade mac and cheese. And then one bag of fettuccine noodles and another bag of spaghetti. Just a few weeks ago, we went into Macy's, another local store here to us, and when I was in there, I noticed some deals that they had that were not in their flyer. So I highly suggest when you can to pop into the store. Yes, you have your ad you can see and that saves you time, but I highly suggest to pop in when you can. I saw deals that I did not see in the ad. So let me share with you what I got. Okay, here is the Macy's haul. I grabbed 2 cans of their beef stew. They had them for 2 for $5, so that makes them $2.50 each. It's a nice bulky thing to have in your stockpile, so it can make a lunch or a dinner. Walmart's is $2.68, and Smith's was $3.29, so that is a really good deal for $2.50 each. Then I grabbed 4 cans of cream of chicken soup for 99 cents each. It's not our go-to, but there's a few recipes that call for it. Walmart does have theirs right now permanently at 98 cents. And it's been that way through the holidays, so I haven't seen a big inflation jump with that. But at Smith's, they're normally $1.59. And of course, the clams. I cannot help when I see clams on sale. I gotta grab them. My clam chowder recipe calls for 4 cans of clams, so I have 8 here to make 2 more. These clams were on sale for $1.50. That is so good, you guys. So they're usually at Macy's $2.89. I usually never go looking for my clams at Macy's because they're so expensive. But this deal is so good at $1.50 that it beat out Walmart at $1.96 and Smith's at $2.49. Now the chicken broth, I wasn't sure if it was a good deal or not, but I just grabbed 2, and it's okay. So it's very close, it's neck and neck. So the chicken broth was $1.49, and it's normally $2.39. Walmart has theirs all the time at $1.33, and same as Smith. So I need to write down these prices in my new price point book, which I am starting to work on, and I'll share that with you in another video. But I've got to keep track of the prices so I know where I'm going to get the better deal, especially when case lot sales start happening. The corn muffin mix I got for 55 cents a box, and I have 4 of those. Now at Walmart, when I went to look online to get prices for you, I didn't see an Equate version of this, but they have a Pillsbury box for 53 cents a box, and Jiffy is 98. And then Smith's, they didn't have a Kroger brand, so they just had the cheapest was the Jiffy for 59 cents a box, so still not a bad deal for that. And of course the onion soup mix, they were on sale for 99 cents, so I grabbed 2 boxes, making them $1.98. Walmart is selling them for, their Equate version is 80 cents a box, but the Lipton is $1.68. And Smith's sells their Kroger brand of onion soup mix for 89 cents and the Lipton for $1.89. So still not bad. See how important it is to know the price points, what other stores are doing, and then see, do I still want to buy it at that price point? Okay, next we're going to talk about going to stores you don't normally go to. So there are some basic chains that are out here that are our regulars. So here in Utah around me, we have Macy's, we have Smith's, we have Walmart, and of course our bulk stores. Some towns here have other grocery stores that aren't the main chains. I like to stop in and look around and see what they have. So Derek and I went to a store that's about 15 minutes away. It's a Winco, and they are known for the cheaper prices around town, and they actually will show you in their store their prices compared to the other 3 big stores here in our area. They are 15 minutes away, but we wanted to check them out. especially since they're known for their bulk items. Here is my stockpile haul at Winco. We did end up getting a lot of groceries there, but the camera footage is really bad, you guys. I'm so sorry. I got a new camera and obviously I got the settings wrong. So this is what I did grab for our stockpile. And we grabbed 4 of the Rosarita traditional refried beans. So they were 98 cents a can. And Smith's has them for $1.25, and Walmart sells them for $2.24, and Macy's in my area sells them for $1.69. So we got an awesome deal on that. I didn't go crazy on my stockpile because I already have some. I replaced what we just recently used. Next is the Nally's chili. Chili is not something we always buy, but it's good to have on hand. And so I really like the Nally's. I think it's really good. Winco had them on sale for 98 cents a can, which is really good because this has really gone up in price, I have seen lately. And at Walmart, they're $1.40. Smith's, they're $1.49. And Macy's, they're $1.69. So I only grabbed 4 because I do have some chili in my stockpile, and I just got what we needed, and that's it. Next is the Bush's baked beans. I use a lot of baked beans in my Boston baked bean recipe. So these were for $1.98, which is really good. Smith's has them on sale right now for $2, and they're normally $2.39. And Walmart has them for $2.18, and Macy's have them for $2.89. So I grabbed 6 cans of Bush's baked beans. We're seeing food prices go up here in Utah. We're seeing prices go up in dairy, meat, even our vegetables. And I know you're seeing it where you are as well. And I know in parts of our country, people are seeing shelves not full. And I'm not seeing it so much here, but I'm noticing there is less of that product. I haven't seen where I went in and there's just bare shelves. I saw more of that during the start of the pandemic, but not right now. I encourage you to still look at your ads to see the sales. Now, the sale price that you would have ran to is gonna look different now. So we need to know what our price point is. Keep an eye on what's happening. What I've been doing is when I'm in the store, I've been snapping pictures of prices and the item. It's this new habit I've gotten into where I'm taking pictures so I could go home and now make a new price point on groceries. So things are definitely gonna look different. And remember, it's baby steps to build your stockpile. We did not start off with that big stockpile that you see. We started with baby stepping. We know the meals that we always use, and I'm always looking out for those items when they're on sale, just like those clams that I saw at Macy's. So I hope this encourages you. I hope this gets the wheel turning. If you want to start this journey, and go ahead and grab those PDFs, but my #1 tip is start making a list of all your go-to meals, and then you'll know those items that you always need to be looking out for. Again, that video about this topic is down below for you. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you soon. Bye.